Good to see you again.
Same here, man.
I believe you're happy about your country.
Oh, come on. If I'm not happy for my country, which country will I be happy for?
Amazing. Okay, so post-match analysis, the Angola coach said something very intriguing. You know, there's this thing about losers. Sorry to say I'm not trying to be anything, but there's this thing about losers. They always seem to have
much on this platform.
yes, no, we have to. Just to let them know that we are not trying to, spite them or whatever. So there's one thing about losers. They always have excuses, and he made an excuse as to why the Angolans lost the match to Nigeria. And he said the reason was because his players were tired. Wow. So when I heard that, wow, what an excuse. But I just want to hear from you. What do you think about that?
First of all, for every action, there is a reason. Okay, so reason then can now lead to an excuse. But at the end of the day, for anything, especially even in life, for any progress or no progress, you should find out details about it so that if you want to continue, oh, come on, why am I so philosophic today? So, but then, for me, he has made this point. It's okay to analyze things. It's okay to use your microscope and take notes because nowadays the world is about data. So he has also made a point for me, fatigue. So I had to now go and check why is he pulling out the words fatigue in this case. First of all, I think he's right about it. His players suffered fatigue. Reason: they started off their match in the stadium called in Bouake Stadium in Ivory Coast, okay? Then they played another game in Bouake, Ivory Coast. Some call it Bouaka. Sorry, I'm an Igbo boy. Sorry, my tongue might not pronounce that properly. But you guys know what I'm talking about. The city in Ivory Coast. Then their third match, they went to play in Yamoussoukro, which is the capital of Ivory Coast. Okay, let me not go into geography very, very much now. Okay, or current affairs in Ivory Coast. But then, yeah, they played their third game in Yamoussoukro. Come on, help me, guys. Then the fourth game, they went back to Bouake. Are you seeing that? So from Bouake to Yamoussoukro, from Yamoussoukro back to Bouake, then from Bouake, they now came to play in Abidjan. That is the quarterfinal game. But for Nigeria has been in Abidjan from day one till now, and they will be in Abidjan. I don't know where they are going to play the third place match in case Nigeria does not qualify for the final. I know some people and they will say, Olomaje, but no, it shall never happen. It shall never happen. What is this man saying? Okay? But then, if it comes to that, I do not know whether Nigeria will travel. I do not know as at now. Okay? But then, so when you make these trips, some of these trips, players make them and they get so tired. Okay, you cannot take that away from it. And mind you, these games came so quickly too. Especially in the group stages, it came so quick. It is now that players are now getting that time. 5 days. Nigeria will be getting 5 days to rest till Wednesday. Okay? But for Nigeria, we also, like I made mention yesterday, you also noticed that these guys were also down. Osimhen, I don't know where he got his power. And that is why if they call him again for drug testing, I will not be surprised. Because these guys put in some kind of energy that you will wonder, where is this energy coming from?
Sure.
So please, guys, let's not blame Angola coach Pedro Goncalves. Let's not blame him because of what he has said. You cannot also take away from the young man that he's a good coach. He's only,
definitely.
Taking his team to this level, okay, for the second time in their, is it first time or second time in their history, making it to the quarterfinal of Afcon. And not alone, this man came in and he transformed this club, this countryside. Because how many games have they played? 41 games, yes. They've played 41 games. Angola has played 41 games under his tutelage. And they've won 16, drawn 16, and only lost 9 games. So for me, it's a good record. Not losing 32 games. Okay? Not losing 32 games. Yeah, that's what it means. And losing 9 games. That's 41. 32 plus 9, 41. So he's a good coach. It's not an easy feat. We know some coaches out there that came, Ghana came, and they are going. Or they have gone. So big ups to the Angola side. You guys have really shown strength. We love you guys from our bottom of our hearts. I know right now, the emotions are dropping down. I believe in days it will just go so down and you begin to enjoy your life. So also one notification, since we are talking about fatigue, one thing the Super Eagles needs to do too is get some good rest. Yeah. It is time for the physios to do their job and do it very well. We don't want to hear the situation whereby a player, they are wondering whether he has injury or not, like what happened to Sadiq that went back home and went to Spain and continued playing football. Somebody that was marked out and say this guy cannot perform. Imagine when they tell you, say, guy, you know if you perform as a man. So the physios should be very, very up in their game. Give these boys some time to rest. Follow some good and healthy routine for them. And then for the gaffer, for the coach, he has a whole lot of work to do. Because it is obvious that Nigeria has a particular pattern of play. It has finally happened. We called Pesuru, which game you they play this thing? Tomorrow you play 4-4-2. Today you play 4-3-3. Tomorrow you play as in different kinds of formation. But now we have now known what is out there to play. 5-2-2-1. The question now is, how will this work? Because it takes a lot of energy to play that kind of formation. How will they be able to keep pushing? How will they be able to keep absorbing? Because the next match, you know, go easy. Be it Cape Verde, these guys they are electrons. Are you not talking about South Africans? These guys are catalysts. They can run you down. So how can Nigeria is known to hold the ball. Nigeria is known to calm any team that they are playing against. Would that be possible in the semi-final? At this point in time, I'm scared. Why am I scared? Because of many of our players, we've seen that their legs are getting tiring. Who do you have in the bench to come in to replace these guys? Do you have the confidence to bring in these guys that have not really played to come and execute this tough mission in the semi-finals? That is my biggest challenge right now, my brother.
That's a big question.
Yes, bro.
All right, those of you watching, you can be part of this conversation. Let us know what you feel about this under the comment section. Keep your comments coming. And we want to know how you feel about our discussion here tonight. And of course, we have a promo going on, very, very important. And Football Intel is giving out, this promo is being sponsored by TAV Media, TAV TV. And for you to be part of this, it's actually a 30,000 Naira prize for whoever predicts the winner of this African Cup of Nations. All you need to do is predict the winners. Now, but there's something you need to do for you to be qualified for this. Now, if you check in your description button, you will see a link. All you have to do is to click on that link and subscribe to TAV TV. You are going to just be qualified to win that money. And it doesn't matter if you are outside the shores of Nigeria, wherever country you are, you will be given the money equivalent to that 30,000. It's really, really amazing. So just keep the comments coming. Let's know which country will win this African Cup of Nations. And who knows, you might be the lucky winner of this money. Mr. Victor, what do you think about this?
Man, I'm so excited. I don't know who's going to win this. But then, anywhere, just like you mentioned, anywhere you are in this world, that money will get to you. The equivalent will get to you.
Sure.
It's not about money going to die in your azar. No, there's nothing like that. The money will get to you safe and sound. So drop those comments. Who will be the winner of Afcon 2023?
Amazing.
Drop it, and by the end of Afcon, right here, we'll do a draw. We'll draw and draw and draw it like draw soup till we find out who
the lucky winner
will be the lucky winner to go home with this cash prize.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Victor, for being with me. Enjoy the rest of the day.
You too.